We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 7.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well.
Center fielder number 6, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Over to first, Gray, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Stepping up now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Ackerman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So it was a swinging strike three. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder number 14, Marcell Ozuna.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stopped on the slide by Russell. Got him! Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Jason Kipnis, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Jeff Hoffman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Addison
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On the move is Springer. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gray.
First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
For the Nationals, center fielder number 6.
First
George
pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame from the stretch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ackerman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. A base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder,
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw over to first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman, number 16.
So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Jason
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wow, look at Kipnis. Hey now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ackerman on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Jeff
batting.
Hoffman. He
Pitcher.
successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we
Leading
begin the
off for the
home
Cubs.
5th.
The shortstop.
Into the windup
Addison
and the pitch.
Russell.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher number 55.
Standing in, Sonny Gray.
Sonny
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's
The
about what
center
you'd
fielder,
expect from
number
a pitcher,
24.
I suppose. There are
Ronald
2 away.
Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner.
Leading off for
He'll try and
Washington,
get things started as we
shortstop.
begin inning number
Trey
6.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Ready
number
once
6.
again, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left
Here's
fielder.
Marwin
Number 10.
Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for the
the
Cubs.
opportunity to kick things
Right
off as we
fielder.
begin the home 6th.
Jason Hayward.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the
Now
high
batting.
fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Well hit to right, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yonder Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to first, and this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Addison Russell.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Grandal.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ackerman racing back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. G-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit.
Washington, number 36, G-Man Choi.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again. And Trey Turner.
7.
He's working on a 1 for 3. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Stanton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ackerman is going to have room out. So coming to the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get things started. Adam Ottavino. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Jason Hayward.
22, Jason Hayward.
Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Fielder number 10, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ozuna.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
17.
Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here as we play. Tony Watson. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat him.
Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Rafael Davis.
Number 12. Rafael Davis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The Cubs. Second baseman.
Eddie Romero comes on here looking to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 55.
Danny Espinosa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Espinosa.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. hit hard to short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Davis heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. So digging in now, Addison Russell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this one gets away. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball.